Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we have a early slate today, so hopefully you guys get to see this video before the slate starts. Yeah, it starts in just a couple hours prior to this video, so hopefully you guys get to watch it before then. So yeah, anyway, we are looking ahead to today's early slate here for Thursday, May 23rd. It is a main slate, but it's pretty early than normal. So yeah, anyway, Sunday and Monday are both early slates as well. So if you guys are playing, definitely watch that because of the long weekend. That's why it is early. So going to have some early action the next couple days. So anyway, did not do a video, I don't think yesterday. Um, yeah, I don't think I did one. Anyway, it was not too bad. This was on the 21st. I think you guys saw this one. I'm not 100% sure. If you did, then and I apologize. But this was for DraftKings. FanDuel came up a little bit short here, but this wasn't too bad. Double up in DraftKings. That was on. That was on Tuesday, and then this is Thursday here. This was the Thursday slate. One on FanDuel with a 154.4. As you see there, doubled up some money. And then DraftKings was very solid at the top 7-8%. So, yeah, like I said, we are still killing it. Like I said, only $10 a week. You guys are missing out. Would love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, if you guys are doing going to use my lineups, please do double ups and 50s for now. Maybe one or two tournaments, but for the most part, at least 80% double ups. Like I said, that's what my lineups are made for. If you go full tournaments, you will lose. That's just not the way I'm setting up my lineups. I'm going cash heavy for sure. So anyway, we'd love to have you guys come join us $10 a week for FanDuel and $10 a week separately for DraftKings. To get in on it, check out our Twitter in the comment section below. Yeah, just hit us up. Say, hey, want to get in on some MLB? If you are early enough for the video, you can get in today if you message us as soon as you can, and we'll get you in for the Thursday slate. So yeah, like I said, we'd love to have you guys come join us. As you see, that is 4-1 for both FanDuel and DraftKings. Both of them are 4-1 in the last 5 days, so we are doing pretty well. All right, with that being said, like I said, we have a pretty early slate. We got Washington and New York with a 7.5, Pittsburgh, Colorado at 9, Baltimore Yankees with a 9, Toronto and Blue Jays with a 10, Miami and Detroit with a 9, and I think that is it. Yeah, so that is mostly it. I did not look at the rain. I guess we can go look at it. I don't know how accurate this FanDuel one is, so it don't look like there's much going on there. So, for the most part, don't look like too much weather issues for this 5-game slate. So, yeah, let's get into some of the picks. I think it's going to be a low-scoring 5-game slate, just not too many good totals out there. But, like I said, we'll have to see. So, anyway, for sure, the best cash game pick is Strasburg versus New York. Mets have the lowest team total, I think, at 3.45 or 3.5. Anyway, yeah, they have a lot of injuries going on. Cano, I don't think he's going to be in the starting lineup. So anyway, Mets only have 1 to 2 left-handed bats projected in the lineup. That definitely helps out Strasburg. So I do like Strasburg a lot as your number one in this one. Should get you at least 8 to 9 strikeouts here. Against a depleted Mets offense. Next, we got Boyd versus Miami, striking out 29% of right-handed bats. Miami has projected 8 to 9 right-handed bats in the order tonight, and plus, he should get the bonus points for the win, and that's 6 extra points on FanDuel, and I think it's 3 points for a quality start, which is 6 innings of 3 earned runs or less. So yeah, Boyd and Strasburg are both in pretty good spots. And like I said, if you're going a little cheaper, don't mind Boyd in a pretty good hitter's ballpark. We'll have to see. I did stack Miami last night, and it wasn't too bad with Cooper and Anderson. But, hopefully Boyd can shut him down. He's a little bit better pitcher. So that is what I got going there. And our third is Tanaka versus Baltimore. One of those, he's kind of your wild card pick out of the 3. He could have a good game, or he could just get roughed up by Baltimore. We'll have to see. Okay, strikeout percentage, nothing too good. Sitting around 22%. Combined righties and lefties, so it's all right, but not the greatest out there. He might get you 5 to 7 strikeouts, but I'm not expecting too much. So, I do like him for the win bonus, but like I said, Tanaka's up to you. He's a wild card play. If he's on, the dude is on. If the dude's off, the dude is really off. So, That's the only thing there. Looking a little better this year, but still, you got to worry about it a little bit. He has had times against easier opponents when he hasn't done too good here. But as you see, they've been getting roughed up a little bit. But recently, not bad, 49-40, and 2 starts against Tampa Bay. So, like I said, if he's on, he's going to get you about 40 to maybe 43. But me ranking them, Strasburg, Boyd, and Tanaka are your top three if I had to rank them. All right, moving on to our hitters here, our hitter stacks. We got New York versus Bundy. So our favorite plays are LeMahieu, Voit, Morales, and Hicks. I think that I saw that Torres and Sanchez are out of the lineup, which kind of hurts the Yankee stack a little bit. So yeah, Sanchez is out and Torres is out too. So it's going to be a little interesting. I do like right-handed bats a little bit more than lefties in this matchup with Bundy. Bundy looking a little better recently. He's striking out a couple more guys than normal, so that's kind of not good for what we're trying to do here. As you see, he's been half decent 2 out of his last 3 starts, but still he could give a couple earned runs. Like I said, only 3 earned runs in the last 3 games. So he's doing a little better for sure, but hopefully he gets roughed up here against the Yankees. Like I said, righties a little bit more are a little better in this matchup than than lefties, but still don't mind a couple lefties. All right, next is Pittsburgh versus Sensatella in Colorado. Favorite plays are Bell, Reynolds, and Polanco. Those are the 3 I'm kind of looking at here. Sensatella is kind of a ground ball pitcher, so we're looking for guys that can, has a really good fly ball rate there, and those are the top 3 guys that we're looking at. So it is a pitcher's ballpark for sure, but hopefully those guys can get something airborne. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. So, like I said, nothing too crazy on the stacks. We're kind of have to reach for a little bit on the stacks. Next is Washington versus Mats. Favorite plays are Eaton, Turner, Robles. You got Dozier, also Victor. Anthony Rendon. I like them. Mats gives up quite a bit of stolen bases, actually. So I do not like. I don't mind Robles and Eaton and Turner, since those guys have some stolen base upside. So if you want to get a couple of those guys in there for stolen bases, Turner might get you 2. That's 12 points right there. So Mats may not give up the most runs out there, but like I said, maybe a couple base runners with the speedsters, and they might get a couple stolen bases out there. Also they are in a pretty good pitcher's ballpark. Sorry. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We got Clayton Richard and Weber. Also, like I said, you can look at Boston bats. They'll be very popular. I was just trying to give you some different bats out there. But Richard should get lit up. You can look at Betts, Martinez if you want to go that way for sure. Like I said, a lot of Boston guys will be in this one. Chavez or however you say his name, he should be in a half decent spot as well. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Not the worst slate, not the best slate out there, but there's no main slate around at the normal time at 7:05. So this is all we got for now. So decided to do a video for you. Hopefully you guys get to see this before lock. And like I said, we'd love to have you guys come join us as well. If you guys are, like I said, watching this video before lock in about 2 hours, we'd love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, 4-1 for FanDuel and 4-1 for DraftKings in the last 5 days. And we're doing pretty good. In my FanDuel account, I started with $100 just to do it, and up to $950. And for DraftKings, we are up from 100 up to about 750. So definitely not too shabby. As you see here, I only have 431, but I'm, like I said, playing a little bit. So that is why it's not all in there. So that is mostly it. Like I said, join us in the comment section below. Check out our Twitter and message us to get in. We would love to have you guys come on board. Like I said, only $10. That is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Should have one tomorrow. If not, we'll see you guys on Saturday.